Welcome back, everyone. Camera was having a little glitch there. We got some Elton John going, clearing out this hole. We're trying to kind of get this down to a base. Carved off some of the big rock, took everything out. Been picking out crystals and such here. And then we got down into this rusty layer and started clearing it out. And as you can see, a bunch of little tips right here. And so we're going to try to figure out how to extract all this without breaking too much of it off. I'm sure some of it's going to break. It's inevitable in this stuff. You just kind of wiggle and shake and move and groove and you get out what you can. But there looks to be like some nice little tips in there. See the little smokies popping out right there. Age is going to fucking scratch the shit out of his fingers on these things. They're razor sharp. Some of these, anything that's broken in here, I mean, it'll just give you paper cuts all over your fucking fingers.
That's why you got the brush.
Gotta have the brush, gotta have some gloves. But thought I'd get a video and update. It's getting a little bit later. We probably only have a few more hours of sunlight and we'll stay a little bit after dark, maybe walk out in the dark and I'll let you guys see what it's like when we're walking out in the dark. But sure is a beautiful day today. We had a great one. Had a big old fucking fire going for a while. It was raging. Yeah. We cut a bunch of timber from up there and brought it down and just got the thing. We got enough logs stacked up, probably burned for a while. So I guess until next year, we'll get our blasting kit. We're gonna go after this zone right here. And we're probably gonna drill along where my backpack is here.
Hopefully we'll be behind it. We're already dug behind it, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll cut all this out, you know, and get this all out of here. And probably the only trees that we'll leave really in this area is probably that big one.
That one's alive.
And that one's alive good, so.
That one right there we'll take down for sure.
We'll take the dead one, we'll take a bunch of these ones out, but we're gonna kind of work this parallel. See, because a lot of the people are working it out this way. And what happens is you get this huge trench and eventually you give up on the stuff here because you're tired of moving overburden. So what we're gonna do is keep it on a kind of a level and go through here and try to figure out. I really wanna work that way because honestly, where we found some of our biggest crystals was right down over here. And so if we can make this line kind of meet up over there and level where we were, I'm hoping that's where we hit some of the bigger pockets of the big crystals. Maybe some of them, you know, a foot or 2 feet wands. That's essentially what I'd like to find, you know, as far as big crystals goes. And then also find more of the Japan Law Twins and scepters and things. But we found a lot of that stuff working over kind of that way. So if we work this lines just straight over next summer, you know, take out whatever's in our way in a line and then work all of our dirt right along, when we hit something good, we can kind of examine as we're going through here what's the best area to dig, and then we can start a trench from there, because it's really pointless to go this way when most of the veins are running this way along the thing. So that's kind of what we're doing, and I guess I'll see you guys here in a little bit when we pull out some more big crystals.